I know you've been thinking you wanted to talk to me or talk to you. I'm not going to, but we've got what you call a social media influencer and a person, but she very much is a social media person and has Instagram, Facebook. She's out there everywhere. We want to know what she really does, right? I mean, you guys tell me all the time, she don't drive truck. That's not her truck. Blah 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 blah. Right. So first of all, are we going to call you Barbie or Big Rig Barbie?
Barbie's good. Everyone usually calls me Barbie. Yeah, right. That's what I go by. Okay. Yeah.
So let's go with the obvious. Tell us about your truck. Tell us what you're doing, what you're working at. How does it really go in the real world?
Well, I mean, we got that particular truck about 3 years ago and totally redid it. It is a work truck, so it's not, pristine condition, but I mean, yeah, we kind of redid it just for fun before I even had an Instagram, and some of the stuff we worked on after Instagram had started. We weren't really planning on Instagram to blow up, but the right person posted at the right time, I guess, and it went crazy. So yeah, I mean, that's how we kind of have been working on the purple truck Looney Tune.
So my question too is, are you working every day? I mean, whether it's that truck or any other, are you working every day, driving?
Yes, so I drive every day. Instagram has taken a little time out of my driving day, but for the most part, I drive every day. Right now, the Purple Truck Looney Tune has been sitting for about 7 months because we have a potable water hauling company. Y'all have probably seen me posting in the little blue bobtail trucks with the poly tanks. So we've been getting really busy with that because we're in a drought where we live, and it's not like your average place where you can just drill a well and you have water. So we've been supplying water to our community and everything, and so we kind of put Looney Tune on the back burner for now, but I mean, we just kind of follow the money, whatever's making money and paying, that's what we're doing.
Well, that's trucking. So that brings my next question into play is, what the heck got you into trucking? How did that start?
Oh, I know. So it's kind of funny. So I ran into my now husband at a Shell gas station, and I was 17.
Shell's pretty happy about that plug right now,
Yeah, well, it was the spot, I grew up in a small town. That was the hangout. So we met there, and he had literally just picked up his first rig. He was 17 too. We couldn't even get our licenses yet. And after that day, we hung out every day. I think we've only not been together like 2 days in the last 10, 11 years. And we've just got on the road and started going, and it just happened.
So I bet you weren't expecting that, because I sure as hell wasn't. I mean, I just figured, probably like the rest of you guys, well, I look good in a truck, so let's get one and go crazy. And she has done that, but that's a byproduct. She's really a trucker.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's I would have never thought I'd be in the trucking industry growing up. I actually always wanted to be a monster truck driver. So I didn't know that this world, I mean, I knew there was trucking, obviously, but I didn't know that it was such a complex, fun, detailed, it's your life. It is our life. And I mean, it's in the blood now, it's in our blood now. So.
Yeah, you've got a little bit of diesel in there now, so sure. That's never going to leave. And that is the trucking industry right there. It's a family, it's an institution, an industry. There's a lot going on in here that's way beyond grabbing gears and burning diesel, and you're a part of it.
Cut in on this party, but I do want to add something on behalf of Big Rig Barbie. I remember seeing Big Rig Barbie come on the scene, maybe 2 years ago on Instagram.
About 2 years ago.
And it's like, okay, so who is this? And it's one of the things I appreciate about my partners, that it's not just like a pretty face or something. These ladies work really, really hard at what they do. Yes, of course, on screen, but definitely off screen in their normal lives and what they do for a living. And, we've seen her on social media blossom and become a big part of the community, and that's very it's rewarding to, I think it should be rewarding to a lot of us to see people being able to do that as a function of, honestly, just getting up and working hard, and that's refreshing.
Well, what I liked is while you were interviewing and the ladies, I was listening, and girls are educated too. I mean, these aren't just these aren't just gals that look pretty. These are real people, guys. They're just blessed with good looks too. So
Yes, no, it's always been my policy. It's like, no disrespect to models. Models they do a fantastic job and they work hard too. But our policy is not really to hire models necessarily. It's to hire partners and influencers that help move us, and we and then in turn also help move them forward as a partnership. That's our style.
well, the key word there is partnership, because that's what makes it work. The influencer, the brand, product, and hopefully you guys buying a lot of this stuff that's here. I would get a gun cleaner right now. I mean, I wouldn't even waste or hesitate. Push the button, push the buy button, get a gun cleaner kit, and get some for your dog. Your dog gonna, kind of.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay, yeah, so my husband and I were kind of talking about the whole branding side of everything, because like I said, we weren't prepared for everything to kind of blow up like that it has. And so we're kind of steering toward, some of y'all have seen, I posted about hashtag Team BRB, which stands for Big Rig Blake and Big Rig Barbie. And yeah.
You're headed for a reality show, you know that. That's the underlying strategy here.
Oh no, so really,
Oh, come on.
all we want to do is really spotlight the people that are in the industry, that have pride in their trucks, work on their trucks, are in it every day, driving, getting dirty, doing the job. That's who we want to spotlight, whether you're in, a Dodge pulling, a hot shot rig, or you're pulling, the heaviest load out there. We want to spotlight the people that are out there working, because if you don't work, you're not going to get anywhere. And we want to just kind of, motivate everyone to get going and get off the couch,
Well, the business part of this thing too is, one, never haul cheap freight. And I'm impressed that she knew what a hot shot is. So she's the real deal. You guys need to just get over it. She's the real deal. Would like to have the opportunity to maybe work with you sometime. What's your favorite trucking magazine?
10-4 magazine. Yes.
Say it again. I love
10. I love 10-4 magazine.
Atta girl. Love it.
I just wanted to add something really quick that, it's hopefully you guys, after watching this, y'all will realize that there are so many women in the trucking industry, and just because my Instagram blew up, and it just so happens that I'm tall and blonde, there are millions of women in the trucking industry, and they deserve your respect, for sure.
All right, guys, you've been called out to the challenge, so I think more than not there is respect out for the ladies, and has been.
Yes.
I think maybe there's a few out there that deserve more and get less, so you guys do your part. You just might, make the day for that person, for that driver.
Just smile at them. Don't, just lift them up and help them move forward.
Well, see, here's the thing. So a lot of guys are intimidated by beautiful women, so they think, they're like this, and I mean, she's a person, guys, just like everybody else we just introduced you to. So treat them as such, be respectful, and be good humans.
Yeah.
So anything else you want to tell us about? Anything you've got coming up?
Well, I'll be at some more big truck shows with Renegade, and I think, we're going to be around, so stay tuned.
All right, and look for on Instagram, Big Rig Barbie, and you do have Facebook?
I just started my Facebook. It's the Big Rig Barbie. I just started my YouTube. It's also the Big Rig Barbie. So if you're looking for me, just in the Google search bar, the Big Rig Barbie, you'll find all my stuff.
It'll pop up. So, all right, you guys, listen, this went kind of longer than I thought it was going to go, but and no, that's all right. It's been a good interview. We're going to come back in a little bit. And right now we're going to shut her down. We'll go back around and look at some trucks here in a few, but we'll give the equipment a chance to cool off and recharge, and then we'll be back in front of you guys with trucks to look at. With 75 Chrome Shop in Wildwood, Florida for the 75 Chrome Shop Truck Show, and great folks. Thank you all for participating and doing such a great job.
Yeah, thank you so much. I had fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Rami, thank you very much, man. All right. All right, you guys, be cool, stay safe. I will see you shortly.